Welcome everybody, this is your Strategy Wolf and welcome back or welcome to the first real episode of our new Crusader Kings project with Pembroke. And you see here our new star of the show, Lord Hyffaidd. Yeah, the young or 30-year-old, is he 38? 37-year-old Count or Lord of Hyffaidd and Penfro. Alright, if you haven't checked the introductory video, I highly recommend you to have a look in my other video. I'll put the link in the video description where I describe what kind of my playstyle is going to look like, what I am going to do, what kind of mods I'm using, and I gave a little bit of a historical setup around the area and explained why I'm playing here in the west of Wales, which, yeah, is a very precarious starting position over here. So let's have a look what we're going to do. We're here in a quite underdeveloped and poor area in the west of Wales, here in the Pembrokeshire coastline, on the quite close to Ireland and yeah, close to our bigger and strong neighbors. Our Hyffaidd is a generous, lazy, but also brave person. So yeah, he has no big ambition that drives him right now. I think since he's lazy, he's just gonna go a little bit with the flow and see what is going to happen. However, he's also brave and therefore willing to face challenges if necessary. Let's go maybe over here. Let's have a look what we're gonna do. He is an educated diplomat, so therefore let's have a look what he did. And yeah, sometimes, you know, fate already choose what he's interested in, and so apparently he's very much into his family. However, there's not so many people, so I find it a little bit of a odd choosing. But yeah, alright, and I think we're definitely gonna continue to the patriarch trade, because this looks like already something that fate has decided for him. I think, but the family focus doesn't necessarily fit super much, so I think I would go with the majesty focus, since regality flows from ritual, regal, tradition, and glory. Oh wait, what was he? He was, once again, generous, lazy, and brave. Yeah. No, actually not. Honestly, he wants to find a wife. So actually, I think family is maybe not so bad. And once again, we are playing not by optimization. I would be best for us right now, so we'll stick with that. All right, my heir is unmarried, so are we. So let's maybe have a look what kind of marriages would be best for us. It's us and our heir Liverch. What is Liverch actually? Okay, he's a just, temperate, impatient tactician. And his brother Rodri is a brave, cynical, generous appeaser. Alright. Let's have a look. Who would be a great option to marry? I mean, Rodri here. Do we like him? He's quite an impressive man up there, for sure. I mean, he's also powerful, and we need some kind of protection. We definitely apparently don't like Hyffaidd a lot. Who would be like the Yuri, our overlord, which is, I think, nothing that really we are knowing or considering at this point. How about our neighbor over here? Oh, so his sibling is Rodri's wife. Okay. So, well, let's have a look. Is there any daughter of Rodri that would be available for us? Yeah, Rodri Nestverch. But she's only 13. Maybe a good fit for Liverch? I think so. This would be actually great. And yeah, Rodri is going to accept. That's nice. So I think I'm gonna go for this kind of, definitely for this betrothal. Alright, and then we just need to find myself also a nice spouse. Who's gonna be me, like I said, I want to rather look around in the neighborhood and the surroundings if there's any reasonable or good wives out before I start just using the outliner, I mean not outliner, the suggestions by the game. Anything across the channel here from Irish ladies? Huh. What about her? Is she... I mean, we also... Oh, quite noteworthy even. Oh, it's also quite a powerful... the chieftain of Ormond is not so powerless. Interesting. Yeah, man, why not? I think there might be a connection, a trade with Ireland, and maybe we've met this red-haired lady. Dile, Nick Dupda Darren, of course. Yeah, okay, then let's go for this wedding. So I think then we have actually kind of a good... can we send him to church now? A good setup. Maybe we'll find also another spouse for our second son. Always good to look around. Well, she could be a little bit younger. I think this is fine. It does need to be Irish again. Maybe we have still another one around with a younger daughter. Sometimes there's grandchildren that are interesting. Nope. A double wedding doesn't need to be. Sorry if I'm double checking something. No, I found this one up there actually not that bad. Then let's just go another Irish wedding and get our son Rodri also betrothed. All right. Very nice. So then have a look at the other things. So those two should be done. Few knights. The knight manager. Oh. Haven't been using this one in a long time as well. I mean, recruiting people was quite expensive. We don't have that much money yet. Yeah, knights is something we sure can get, but it's fine. You are third in line to inherit the lordship of Brichenok. Ah, it's over here, alright. Oh, so... Well, just by mere luck, I guess. Alright, but I think it won't happen. Then we can get this out. You can create an accolade. Accolades. Yeah, sorry, by the way, I'm playing... It's the first time I'm playing Crusader Kings in English, so I'm a little bit surprised what they are called, like... And my son can be one. Sorry. What is Valiant? Idealist? Army damage, alright. And let's just do it then. The Knight of Vengeance is Rodri now, okay. A little bit extreme name. Idealist, any army damage and Valiant. Well, I guess it is what it is. We do have him here now. Then what else can we do? We could, yeah, declare war on Ivor the Boneless, of course, with 6,000 men. Actually, I kind of thought I put on a mod that would hide the numbers that players have, but apparently I don't. So yeah, whatever. We're not gonna declare war on Ivor the Boneless. We have our man-at-arm. Okay, we do have apparently armed footmen. I would like to get actually the archers out, which makes a lot more sense. But okay, we can do it later. And then we could hire a court physician. Alright, this is also a mod, extended courtier posts. I also one that I've never played with before. Let's see what is out there. I think as a lazy person, she would definitely delegate a lot of stuff. So yeah, there's a lot of things that make sense. However, I think we don't have just money, tons of money that we would use for this. Question is, tutor maybe? Master of the Hunt. Seneschal, Champion. I think these ones are Strategist, Master, Prestige. Army, Gold Maintenance, okay. Cartographer, okay. There's cool things down there, I feel like it. Yeah, interesting stuff down here. I'm really excited to use more of these, but yeah, at the moment I think we just simply can't afford them. Physician would be interesting anyway, so maybe we'd rather go and search for a physician then. Even if it costs money. And we do have also some new decisions down here I got from mod, so we do have, these ones are not going to hiding. Debutante, and these things, and Faithful and White Noble and Faithful, these are from Crusader Kings 2. I also don't want to just use it, but sometimes if it makes sense, why not? Okay, we have courtiers, instruct court staff. And this is a mod that also I don't know, so I wanted just to get to know it. All right. Ah, okay, this is just where I get infos. All right. Courtiers only, of close family courtiers only. Yeah, I think this is better. Okay, that's it. Thank you. This is just the settings. All right, and I think then let's slowly get rolling. Let's see where this is leading us towards. Alliance with Rodri. And we can hire a court physician, Ashkenazi and rabbinic, a Jewish person, okay. Is from Germany or German lands. Because, oh, he's also, Stefan here is from Wales, and I think he fits better. Yeah, I don't want to blast out our entire... And comes out, we do have Stefan now as our new physician. Wedding celebration. With my marriage to Lady Seele, the realm expects us to throw a suitable extravagant wedding celebration. It is well within my right to collect a royal aid duty as part of this, but some may consider it tasteless to levy an extra tax during a time of jubilation. Yeah, of course, or they rather want, I meant generous. Yeah, I think I let my subjects enjoy my festivities without worry or care. I'm a generous person, so I think this fits better to Hyffaidd. Oh, we haven't done our council actually. Sorry guys, this is something quite important normally. So Lady Seele is kind of incompetent, I would say. So she won't contribute a lot here. Chancellor, who's our Chancellor? It's Les Ladewok, Chancellor in the Night. Oh, my son is the Spy Master Rodri, but he's really awful at this. Okay, let's continue. Who's our Marshal? Yeah, let's make then our heir. Livarch the Marshal, he's a skilled tactician, of course. Yeah, let him get this. Then we need some steward over here. Yeah, there's not so many great people, I feel like. I'd rather made Rodri it. And as a spy master, who's Melis? We don't know. Lowborn. But there's only bad. Yeah, so let's assign Melris. Even if we don't like her, why so? He's Craven, okay. And yeah. Nevertheless, callous it is. Is she one of our concubines, maybe? This would make... Yeah, I think so. She's at our court. We are in Wales, and apparently in our culture, concubines are not atypical. So why not? Is there any other that would make super sense to be our concubine as well? Maybe Morgana. We seem to like her. Alright then. Wonderful. So we are also set with this. So let's continue. So what would be... Yeah, some people would ask now, what would be the targets? What is the target? This is something, like I said, I think we got to develop into the story. I don't see a clear target right now. I mean, we could, of course, say, let's get claims here on the neighboring counties. I mean, he's brave, but with a generous and lazy person, I think he doesn't care too much about it right now. So I'd rather see where we're going to. And maybe speed up a bit that we are passing the time quicker. But Hyffaidd is just not Hyffaidd is just not a very expansionist person, so let's see. Stuck between. I also actually installed like the weird mods, so just immersive and easygoing flavor mods events. So probably this is one of those. Stuck between. I was wondering why my courtiers were giving me strange looks today. One of my servants pointed out that I had a large, noticeable chunk of food wedged between my front teeth. No wonder I must have looked ridiculous. Oh god. Now where's my toothpick? Things happen. Train for a tournament, but there's no tournament out, I feel like. But let's just do it, because... yeah. He's a brave person. I think I do enjoy also the classical combat. And we're fighting with our son, dueling him, okay. Tournament training, and then you turn to the right. Leverage yells while dealing a powerful blow to my sword, what makes me take a couple of steps back. They won't go gentle on you in the tourney, my lord, he says, drawing the sweat from his forehead. If you want to win, you can't afford to lose, not even to me, not even once. Yeah, we are brave, let's definitely go for it. Arg! Well trained, okay. Glory Hound, Vassal Opinion, alright. But I don't see the tournament happening, actually. I was just wondering, we can't raid, okay. I was not sure if we could potentially. What do we see here? Oh, household savings. Oh, my new wife that I just claimed or called to be incompetent suddenly managed to get 50 extra ducats out. I think we're kind of impressed. So I wanted to learn some Irish, but I don't know if maybe there's some other ones that are not paranoid Irish here. Maybe here with Ormond, the chieftain. Let's try to learn some Gaelic. What do we speak right now? Cumbrian speaks Cymric, okay. Let's try to learn some Gaelic. Maybe let's actually get a court tutor. I mean, Illot here is quite competent. Let's do it. And also we are a family-oriented person, so I definitely want my kids to raise up or also... yeah, quite wisely. Even though Rodri is kind of incompetent, maybe I should start calling more people incompetent to get more spendings out of them. Can't hear Penfro. Yeah, that's definitely, I think I want my walls and towers out here. So just for some extra, it gives us income, fort level, and some, yeah, toughness, so... but heavy cavalry, I don't care. But some garrison, so I think stone walls, some walls and towers are a nice idea. Even though, once again, I think what we see here, and maybe if you've seen the pictures or if you Google Pembroke Castle right now, is we still make yourself clear we're in like 867 still. In that year, nothing is as impressive as this. Definitely not. Social manipulation. The first time it happened, Iberry even gave its moment thought. To my Chancellor, Les Ladrock has grown bolder. His challenges no longer pass unnoticed at that council table. He's testing my limits. The others are sure to follow unless I give him a taste of his own medicine. What shall he get? He shall have tasks which are impossible to complete. Commenting on his amorous lips will throw him off. How dare you challenge your lord? I am generous. Yeah, these kind of things I find a little bit odd. And actually, then let's just... this event I'm a big fan of anyways. This is not clear to answer with the current set. So I'm using my dice. My die, not my dice. So we have 3 options. So I'm fine with the 6-side die. And a roll of 5. So how dare you challenge your lord? He's brave, and he definitely doesn't apparently doesn't mind conflict with his courtiers as well. Or with his council, I mean. Actually, since he's brave, and was interested in training, let our son train new commanders and find maybe some more knights. Actually, let's also send the herald to find some knights, just in case the prestige is fine to spend. And at the beginning, it's maybe also nice for more stories to fill a little bit our place with more people talking about it. Maybe it's also an interesting idea to maybe get some random wives out. So we have some... Let's get a Cornish person here. So there will be some kids also around. Especially maybe of some other houses. I thought I have restricted everybody because we can get Barbarian and everything. She's chaste, so rather not. I wanted to have some kids from these marriages. So yeah, in the end, I'm just taking kind of random ladies to our knights. So there's some stuff going on. Oh, they are actually brothers, those 2 guys. Okay, Tenwilk. Noteworthy. Oh, it's my... Oh no, of course this is the son. Oh, you can have this older lady. Oh, she's pregnant, but okay. Yeah, this is probably I'm gonna do this a couple of times just to marry off some characters, so there's more people going on, and this is a little bit more filled, gameplay experience. But you see with the spendings into the court positions, tutor and so on, our income has reduced a lot. Alright, commander promoted. My Marshal Livarch has been showing off promising new recruit. He may not be of noble stock as you, my father, but on my name I swear that Yinr is someone you would want on your side. You're sure, a torturer, but... Very well, Yinr shall serve me. It's a wonderful, very good knight. Maybe then, I just said... Why is he... Like, why can't I just marry him off to my courtiers? But actually then let's do it. Alright, indiscreet counselor. Having served me faithfully as my spymeister, I entrusted Marilis with the ability to travel freely within my court. However, I have now learned she has taken advantage of my hospitality by being indiscreet with my son Rodri. Oh. Indiscreet with my son Rodri. Rot in jail for crossing me. Or I would be ashamed if this got out. I mean, I'm a generous person. I'm brave, so I feel like I'm lazy, but maybe I accept, even though I don't have it, that they have a kind of a love affair. And I do like Rodri, and she served me, terribly. Unfaithful. Yeah, but do I really... The unfaithful, Would I ban her from my court or maybe even have the secret to... I think I'd rather be ashamed if this got out. Maybe I think the unfaithful -60 just don't apply. Actually, not that much. Would be a shame if this got out. Alright. Let them have the affair for the moment. I could have rolled the die also again. But yeah. Your knight has arrived. Yeah, I guess I can't hire them right now. Too expensive. Who do we get here? Raiders of Hyffaidd. Oh, they're coming just to raid us. We have less lower army, but they're coming from the sea, so I'm happy to challenge them. And it's gonna be, of course, personally me. Yeah, they're embarked. They don't want to be plundered. No way. We're gonna fight them as a brave warrior. And yes, these Vikings Hunborjefre. I've been beat. Wonderful. Even though if I got wounded. Ah, but already Stefan already treated us nicely, so no good to have the doctor. And let's chase them also. We've gained some prestige and piety. Okay, let's stop the chase. Oh, and I'm known as the Courageous. My father, have you heard what they call you? My son Rody says to me while spreading his arms. They call you Lord Hyffaidd the Courageous. Spectacular, is it not? It's on the lips of peasant and noble alike. A cause for celebration, I think, Rody exclaims with a cheery tone. I can get used to the name. Alright, Courageous. Yeah, I mean, I've been lazy, that's why we're not also chasing super hard, but he was also brave and withstood the Viking pillaging and invasion of Penfro, so I understand why it was this kind of a nickname. But I do not understand why we're suddenly not making any money anymore. Ah, okay, it was just took a day or something to calculate. And a misstep. I was walking outside in the garden with the rest of my court when my foot slipped and I nearly tumbled. Thankfully, I caught my step before it was too late, but it was still embarrassing. It happened in front of the whole court, as I must have looked like a fool. Not a big deal, honestly. Try to pretend it didn't happen. Make a self-deprecating joke. I think once again this is not clear so far. Let's use the die. It's a 3, so try to pretend it didn't happen. Alright, that's how he is. Apparently he faces the other courtiers when it's about opinions and so on, but he's apparently still... yeah, he is not very good in handling his own mistakes or his own failures. Classic Lord Hyffaidd, I guess. Learn language admiration. Chieftain Dunshed, the one who I'm striving to emulate in my endeavor to learn Gaelic, has started sending correspondence to me as of late. I've gotten several letters where he lauds my efforts to learn his language, calling them both respectable and admirable. It feels good to get recognition from my hard work. Scribes, send word back of my appreciation. Yeah, I mean... but he... ah, brother, he's also my brother-in-law. Okay, right. I think scribes. I think in our case we're generous, so definitely we'll send him back. I'm happy to have a good relation with him. Okay, call to war. To the implacable Lord Hyffaidd of Dyfed, I call on you to honor our alliance and join me in the Ormondian conquest of the Ormond of Thormund. Ah, now it's my brother-in-law again, who just talked, and now he's calling me to the arms. I mean, of course, as a brave person, I will definitely, generous person, I will definitely follow. Probably I'm lazy and will not personally lead the troops over there, but the question is if I can even afford it. Alright, and we do have... yeah, I mean, like, looking at the... there's only one defender here, the Chieftain Sen of Thormund, while he's leading also... ah, the Cornish are also with us. Yeah, let's see if I send a detachment over there. Probably, maybe I'll send some troops with my son. I'm not sure yet. I mean, they will not make a difference at all. The question is if I can actually pay for the journey. Apart from this, I think this is a perfect moment to end this very first episode of our first years with 2 years with Lord Hyffaidd. Despite him being actually a lazy and not so spectacular person, he got his marriages out, formed some first alliances, and especially he got for defending of the Viking invasion of his lands. He got to be known the courageous by his people around in Wales on the Pembrokeshire coastline. So yeah, I hope you liked that. Let me know what you would do as Hyffaidd, or if you have any ideas what you think what makes sense, and let me know. Oh, talking about it, we just saw that King Rodri is actually turned to be the King of Wales, or yeah, apparently he united a couple of those. Oh, and a lot of the others subjugate themselves to the Lord of Dehobart, which makes us the only independent lord in the area, apart these big two ones. So we have to think about how we're gonna handle with this. And once again, sorry, it was really in my demoderation. So yeah, if you liked it, please let me know what you want to do, what you would do in the situation. Always, I'm happy for new inspirations, also for mods or anything, or ideas how to treat the character. Let me know, and then we will create a great project out here. Please leave me a like and a subscription so you won't miss any of the upcoming episodes. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. Bye, your Strategy Wolf.